Hello everybody, it's me Slane. Welcome back to the channel. We're back again playing some more Ghost of Yōtei. This is episode 2, chat. I do hope you enjoy. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to catch out episode 1, go to YouTube. Definitely on my channel there. So yeah, definitely playing this game today. It is a nice game to play, to be fair. I'm enjoying it so much. I want to try and do the bronze for the samurai. And then kind of like move through as we go. Like, obviously we've done the spider in bronze, but if we go onto it, we can go through, and we've got bronze, silver, gold, platinum. So it is kind of crazy. There's 3 different types, so there's going to be a lot of content. So hopefully we can do all of these missions now on bronze, and then obviously try and do bronze, then silver, then gold, then platinum. That's the plan anyway. If it works, is another story. Like, just waiting for people to join now.
Let's go. Furious over his recent losses, the Oni sent enforcers to execute anyone who favored the ghosts. The mangled bodies of the innocent were displayed for all to see and became infected with hatred. These echoes of malice threatened to tear apart the barrier between the realms of the living and the dead. The echoes of malice caused Omibi to reappear, drawn by their hatred. The wind god Hujin revealed an altar knowing the ghosts needed aid. The altar granted the ghosts a blessing in the form of Hujin's wind god. It could be used to gather nearby Onibi and then hurl them at an object, such as an echo of malice.
What the fuck?
Onibi cleansed the echo of malice, but there were more ahead. The ghosts continued onward, hoping the path would lead them to the Onibi's forces. More of the Oni's followers appeared. The ghosts realized that the Onibi had turned against them. There were many echoes of malice in this village. A massacre took place here. The ghosts needed to cleanse the echoes and rid the village of the Omi's followers.
Who's there? What's that?
Let's go.
With the echoes of malice cleansed and the Omi's followers defeated, a path opened before the ghosts.
Nice,
They
let's
hoped
go.
it would take
If you do
them
enjoy,
to
make
Omi's
sure to follow
enforcers.
chat.
The ghosts arrived at a quarry, intent on tracking down the Omi's enforcers. Once again, they followed the trail made by the echoes of malice.
Come on.
The ghosts were ambushed by a malevolent spirit unlike any they'd seen before. It eluded the ghosts' attacks. They suspected that the new enemy could be anchored in place using onibos from Hujin's wound catcher. Only be anchored the enemy in place. Now the ghosts had a way to defeat them. The ghosts made their way into the quarry, but the Oni's enforcers were nowhere to be seen. However, there were still plenty of enemies to deal with.
Enemy source over here!
As the ghosts approached an outpost, they sensed a new presence. It had to be one of the Oni's enforcers.
Enemy unaware. Enemy hasn't spotted us. Someone is at pace. Know how to use the right.
Player Nat One, we specialize in promoting Twitch
Ah.
channels. Check out our website, nijna.com.
Okay, cool.
The ghost brought one of the Oni's enforcers to justice, but more remained,
Back in the fight.
including
Hey,
their
boss.
captain. The outpost was filled with building supplies awaiting delivery to a fortress nearby. The ghosts followed the only lead they had. The captain of the Oni's enforcers had a reputation as the cruelest of the Oni's followers. He would not go down easily. The ghosts arrived at a fortress held by the captain of the Oni's enforcers. They would use the Onibi once again to cleanse the echoes of malice and defeat the remaining enforcers.
Shit.
What? Yeah. Well done.
The fight to clear the courtyard drew out the ghost's prey. The captain of the Oni's enforcers finally showed his face, and the battle to destroy him began.
I will make sure your death is painless. I'll cut you now! Completely outmatched!
The ghost remained.
Let's see you fight!
With the captain of the Oni's enforcers cut down, all echoes of malice removed, the Onibi were drawn elsewhere. The ghost stripped away the Oni's power and protections bit by bit. Soon they would face the Oni himself.
Let's go. We're doing well, chat. Yeah, beat. Yo, everybody, what is up? Alright. Well, to people chat, what the channel did me, Jay. Welcome everybody. If you are new, make sure to follow. Oh, it's doing its thing. Right then, so we are on the Oni, and we are on... Yo, 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 hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, make sure to follow. We're going to play Bronze. Try and get the Oni done today. That'd be absolutely banging. I got to do it to you every single day and night.
Had me on Discord yesterday.
I did. I sent you a friend request.
Wait, what? Let me see. Wait.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I remember sending you a friend request yesterday because I did it as soon as I came off, like, so.
Greta red question mark. Okay, I did.
With the Oni's enforcers defeated, the ghosts picked up the trail of the Oni's general. He was a malevolent spirit who blocked the way to the Oni himself. The ghosts learned the general was encamped on a hilltop outpost and set out to find him.
That be my...
As they neared the general's outpost, the ghosts came under attack from a fire spirit. Fortunately, Leijin granted them the gift of his storm. It would protect them from the fire spirit's attacks.
Oh, okay.
The fire spirit was vulnerable up close. More fire spirits battered the ghosts with blazing volleys. Fortunately, Leijin's storm continued to protect them. An echo of malice blocked the ghost's path. The wind god Hujin saw the ghost's need and granted them his gift once again. They could use Hujin's wind catcher to gather Unbi and use them to cleanse the echo of malice.
Someone's there. Prepare to die.
Not today, you don't.
ghosts cleared the outpost, but the Oni's general was nowhere to be seen. The wind urged the ghosts further up the hill. As they pressed forward, the ghosts encountered a deadly new enemy that wielded only as a weapon.
My soul's hunger!
The Oni's general had evaded the ghosts.
Let's go.
If the Oni's general wasn't at his outpost, then he was likely at the Oni's castle. The ghosts stormed the Oni's castle, determined to vanquish the Oni's general.
What's 2 seconds, chat?
An echo of malice blocked their way into the courtyard. Then, Hujin's wind catcher would clear the way. The general was determined to stop the ghosts, and sent more of the Oni's followers to block their path. The ghosts were victorious, but the Oni's general was nowhere to be found. There was still one place the ghosts hadn't left. A small homestead long thought abandoned. A path opened that would take the ghosts there. The ghosts arrived at their destination. The otherwise unremarkable homestead was covered with Onibi. The Oni's general had to be here. Like the malevolent spirit the ghosts faced before, the Oni's general proved nearly impossible to strike. Onibi from Hujin's wind catcher would anchor him in place and give the ghosts a fighting chance.
2 seconds, chat. Two seconds, chat.
Single ghost remained.
I'm coming, bro.
Oni's general fell, and the Onibi finally left the realm of the living.
Let's go.
Now, the ghosts were ready to strike their killing blow against the Oni himself.
Let's go. We did it. We're doing well. We're doing well. We are doing well. Lone Warrior, I have done the application. Just waiting for it to be accepted now. All right, let's go. Let's go. So if I do it all on bronze, first of all, then obviously it's a little bit easier. I can go straight to silver then, because I'm at the level where I need to be, like. So that's what I'm doing, and hopefully it works.
I'll cut you down!
The ghosts arrived at the Oni stronghold, ready to avenge all who suffered under his rule. Lygene's storm were both granted to the ghosts to aid them in their task. The castle was well guarded. Reaching the Oni would be a challenge the ghosts were eager to face. The ghosts defeated the Oni's guards, but the castle's main entrance was sealed. They needed to find another way in. A graveyard to the side of the castle was filled with malevolent spirits. Perhaps they guarded another way into the stronghold.
Someone that...
An echo of malice blocked the way forward. It needed to be cleansed using Oni be captured by Hujin's wind catcher.
Nice.
The ghosts entered the first courtyard, only to find it filled with the Oni's corrupted Teru Bosu. They needed to remove them before
Your hate
continuing
is
on.
monster! Face my wrath! Get that Teru Bozu!
Flaming arrows from the fire spirits rained down upon the ghosts as they advanced. The fire spirits were deadly from afar, but vulnerable up close. It was too much for one of the ghosts.
You are skilled! I won't hold back!
The path to the Oni was blocked with countless Onibi. The ghosts had to find a way through. Now, all that stood between the ghosts and their prey
Come
was
on.
an echo of malice. Fortunately, there were plenty of Onibi nearby to cleanse it. The path to the Oni was clear.
Here we go.
hear you seek vengeance for when I killed you. You will not find it.
The Oni stood before the ghosts. They were eager to exact their vengeance.
Jesus Christ!
I was destined for greatness. Lord Saito promised me.
Yeah, not in this lifetime he
Oni's
won't.
vile flame was finally extinguished. The ghosts had their vengeance, and the lands controlled by the demon were free.
Alright, let's go. Alright, I think I have time for one more Kitsune. I'm gonna have time to do this one mission. Yes, let's go. Takes to like 10-15 minutes for the game, depending on how long it is. But normally about 20 minutes.
In the northern reaches of Izo, the Kitsune used massive cursed effigies to plunge his realm into a never-ending winter. As the ghosts set out to stop him, they were met by a mysterious fox, beckoning them to follow. It became clear that this fox spirit was an ally, eager to guide them to the Kitsune's cursed effigies.
They don't know we're here. There you go.
The ghost spotted the first of the Kitsune's effigies. The effigy was one of many in this land, blotting out the sun, plunging it into eternal winter. The ghosts had to destroy it.
Something there?
Far too easy for you, maybe, but not for me.
One ghost remained. Pleased with their success, the fox spirit led the ghosts toward other effigies still blighting the land.
Let's go, come on.
The deaths caused by the kitsune's unnatural winter infuriated the ghosts. A familiar fox spirit awaited the ghosts once they arrived at another icy village. It was determined to guide them to more of the kitsune's cursed effigies.
Let's go then.
I have cut you down!
Come on. Nice.